something.
It's not a boss. It responded to my button presses. This is not the final fish. There's no way.
Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
Yeah,
Nice.
I figured.
Caught it.
I think my theory is correct. We need the specific lure to catch the boss fish, which are the last ones on the list. What else has a fishing spot that I haven't checked? Checked here. Did I check the Adam Ruins? The Adam Ruins has one. I'm thinking after this pond, we'll move on with the plot.
We've reached our destination.
Actually, while I'm here... Ooh. Lots of money for those fish. Love it. Do this, go back to the guy and see if we get any rewards, and then we'll probably move on to story. We've done basically all the side quests, minus the ones that are too strong. Oh, I have this one!
Now where might those fish be?
Yeah, I have this lore. I should have looked at the button prompts.
Time to try a different spot.
I keep forgetting. Square, triangle.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
I don't think this is it. Oh, I pressed R1! The game might let me get away with it. I hope. Let's hope. Look at this thing. It thinks it's so strong. I'm here to break the news, to be the bearer of bad news. It's not all that.
Looks like I hooked a pretty rare fish.
Oh, I guess they're not all boss fish. Okay. So they're not all boss fish. Interesting. How many fish do I have? 23. We're officially over the halfway point. Let's go back really quickly, talk to this guy, see if we can get anything. Probably not, but we'll just check. It might be every 5.
Finally.
Every 5 fish we get
If
something.
only we could have flown with the wind to get here.
Okay, yeah, we get nothing. Alright. Good fishing moment. Good time to fish. Is there any in Calaglia? I checked Calaglia. Or did I? There might be one in Calaglia I missed. I doubt it. If there's one in Calaglia, we'll do it. But I don't think there is. What's that up there? I'm kind of curious to see what that is.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Let's just see what that is. I think we're done fishing for right now. That was a good little fishing moment, fishing session, whatever you want to call it. Easily the most I've ever fished in a row. It's a ton of fun. I love fishing in this game. What we got here? It's locked. Oh. Alright, that was a waste of my time. So, we have... These are the side quests that are very strong. Bibliophile will get done. Or at least, I don't want to know for now. We'll worry about it later. These are way too strong, so we're not doing those. I guess all that's left to do is really just move on the plot. Also, the owls, we might have to, like, finish the game to find the other 6. Because there's nothing in the owl forest, and I honestly don't feel like figuring it out. So, I think we're going to move on the plot by going to the hidden wharf. Make sure there's no, side quests. There are no side quests. Let's just go.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Well, if it ain't the Blazing Sword and his merry crew.
Mahavar? I can't believe you're still alive.
Course I am. If you landlubbers can make it out of that sinking ship alive, ain't no reason an old sea dog like me wouldn't too.
Yeah, but that wave hit hard. I'm glad to see you're okay. Sorry we put you in so much danger back there.
All water under the bridge at this point. You helped make one of my life's dreams come true. The ship, on the other hand, she took a bit of a beating, though, I'll admit.
Really? What happened to it? It looks fine to me on the outside.
She's fine now, but she was in rough shape when I made it back here. Engine chamber gave up the ghost. Without a lot of options, I decided to talk to the head honcho of the Dark Wings and see if he could help at all. And wouldn't you know it, Crazy Fool sent over Renin engineers to help. Can you believe it?
Renin?
Yep. Said they came from Menancia. They were real professionals. Did what they needed to and didn't give me guff or anything. I was damn near floored.
So they did the work themselves. Good on them.
Well, they did a bang-up job, because she's better than ever now. Speaking of which, I take it she's why you're here?
Yes. We need to get out on the ocean, and fast. When can we set sail?
Give the man a minute to think it over, Alphen. He hasn't even said yes yet.
It's all right, little lady. I'm a man of the sea. I'll gladly help. Hop aboard, folks.
I thought that was going to be a skit. Alright, I think we're good to move on, so we're just going to save the game. What level are we? 38s, 39s, not bad. Rimwell and Lar 39, I don't know how they ended up being stronger, but hey, it's fine. I don't mind. I think that does it. Why am I in normal mode? Oh, I was grinding, that's why. Off screen, I think I changed the difficulty to normal. Alright, that's fine. This looks like Maruki's palace. The last floor. Not the whole palace, but like the last level of Maruki's palace.
This thing already looked plenty huge from afar. Seeing it up close makes it really hit home.
I didn't expect the journey to go so smoothly. I figured the Renins would send something to sink us.
Maybe they didn't think we had the nerve to come.
Somehow I kinda doubt that.
It's entirely possible they don't see us as a threat.
What do you mean?
That they think they're beyond our reach. Still, this structure is quite the unusual sight. Truth be told, never seen anything like it.
You're right. It doesn't look like the buildings on Lenegis at all. Or like any Renin structure for that matter.
It's weird. It doesn't feel like the kind of thing that has people inside either. Yeah, it's definitely something creepy. What the hell is it even made of?
I don't know. It's not mechanical or biological, but it's definitely alive in some way.
Shion?
I'm okay. It's nothing.
Well, what do we do now?
We have to stop this thing from siphoning off all of Dana's astral energy. That means finding the core and smashing it to bits.
Okay, but look at the size of it. I don't know if we'll find the core just wandering around.
Good point. Can anyone get a read on the astral energy around us? Any kind of a sign?
There's a rather enormous flow of energy moving directly upwards. If we wish to follow it, we'll have to do some climbing.
Rinwell?
Over there?
Hey, what's up with you?
Huh?
You okay? What happened?
I'm not sure. When I was reaching out to the astral energy, I thought I heard a voice.
A voice?
Yeah. I couldn't make out any words, but it sounded like it wanted me to come to it.
This seems like a trap, right?
It's not a trap.
How can you tell?
Listen, I don't know why, but when it spoke to me, I knew it wasn't hostile.
What do you think?
It could well be a trap. However, it's also our only real option short of wandering aimlessly about.
Let's trust Rinwell on this.
You sure?
Yeah.
It beats the alternative, I guess. What did I say? Sheesh, it's like walking on eggshells around here.
Sometimes you have to choose your words more carefully, Law.
Huh? Oh, right.
That was weird. Normal attack limit for Rimwell. Ooh, Crossblade. We're finally getting Crossblade. That's wild. How did we get Crossblade before Cyclone? That's really weird. The Outer Crust Wedge. Any materials your boy can grab before we head on inside. Yo, this looks like... This actually... Alright, this kind of looks like the final room of Maruki's palace. You know what this looks more like? Gaia. The final dungeon in Grandia. But with many different colors. That's what this really reminds me of. Not just because Grandia is the best game to ever exist. As if I don't say that all the time. Ooh, this place looks nice. The Wedge. Yeah, this is definitely reminiscent of like Gaia from Grandia. At least to me.
I see that the interior of the Wedge is every bit as strange and unusual as the exterior. Intriguing.
If I didn't see it come from Lenegus, I wouldn't believe it was Renan. Just what's with this place?
Yeah, it's all twisty and lumpy. Whatever it's all for, I'm stumped.
I wanted to let you finish.
Afraid.
Don't worry, Rimo, you're fine. I don't know if you were talking about the Wedge or falling to your doom. We fell off the waterfall. Like, I feel like it's like at this point, it's like anything, nothing can scare us. Any fall is like undermined. I can't believe I was on normal mode the whole time. I remember switching to normal mode when I was doing some battles off screen to get some gold. But, you know. Yeah, I can't believe I was on normal mode the whole time. I remember switching to normal, but I did that grinding like 2 days ago and I forgot to switch by difficulty. Not like we did much boss fights though, so it's fine. Back on hard mode. In your face, sucker. I want to know a general thing about the owls. What do you mean by general thing? That highly depends on what... You have to elaborate on that question, Raptor. Is it about how to get the 6 owls? I don't know if it's a... Oh my goodness, when did my friends die? If it's about how to get the 6 owls, then, you could tell me when... If I can't do it now, just tell me that.
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss.
In terms of availability? Okay, so are you talking about, like, when I can do the last 6 owls? Yeah, you could tell me. Just go ahead.
I'll bring you back from Death's
If I can't do it now, just tell me you can't do it now, and that's it. If that's what it is about. Because I figured I couldn't do it now because there's nothing in the Owl Forest. Like, there's nothing in the Owl Forest. There's no way to track the quest. So my only assumption is that I have to wait till a certain period of time. Which, honestly, I'm fine with. There are only 6 owls left. We're gonna get it done eventually. Goodbye. Wait, I was Joe Halim, but then I died. Dude, Sonic Spear is sick.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Cool, man, I love this battle theme.
What I just found.
Can't get enough of it. My chest. What? Yeah, game. Thank you. Curse Charm.
This equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
It's okay, you're fine. Should have bought a few orange gels, but in my defense, I didn't really use too many, so I should be fine on orange gels. Life bottles as well. Oh, hey.
I won't forgive you!
On your knees. Now you see what I can do.
But yeah, like, about the owls, if I can't do it now,
Whatever you do, just stay away from the sport.
but, you know, if I can't do the owls now, then I won't worry about it. Even if I can do them now, I'm fine with doing them later. It doesn't matter. We're already doing story stuff, so I'm not gonna go back just for owls. We only need 6 more. It's not many. We'll get them eventually. So even if I could get them now, I don't care. I'm still gonna do some story stuff.
You picked the wrong fight.
On your knees. And just like that, I'm back. Start by holding the front line.
Instead, I'm gonna execution. I'm gonna let him die naturally.
My cue.
Peace out. Press and flash.
No further.
No further for you, idiot. Good old. Soaring Blast, my bad. It's fine. Soaring Blast is still cool. Some now, some maybe not now. Some of them have the wording for the quests needing to be changed. Yeah, I read that. I read, that's what I was reading, Raptor. I was reading that some of them, it has to say discover all the owls. But the problem is, the quest doesn't say discover all the owls. It says that, I'll show you. It acts like I completed the quest, you see? So I'm assuming this opens up later in the game. Maybe you have to beat the main story or something to get the other 6 owls. That'd be cool if the 6 owls were like post-game or something. That'd be interesting. Because like it acts like I completed the quest, but obviously I didn't complete the quest because there are still owls around. And all the tree perches are full. So maybe like the last 6 owls are added in the post-game? That's what I'm thinking. That'd be my assumption. Oh, Raptor, now you're here. Dude, we have to talk about that SMT5 trailer. It's got me hyped. That SMT5 trailer was amazing. I'm really, like, I wanted to talk about this for a while, for just... After seeing that trailer, I'm really looking forward to SMT5. I always was, but my goodness... It's already hyping up to be, like, more story-focused. I hope it is. I hope that's not all for show. And, like, they let me down on that. I hope it's better, which, honestly, it's not going to take much for SMT5 to be more story-driven than Nocturne. I liked Nocturne, it was good, but Nocturne was, I like Nocturne, but man, it was not story-focused enough. Especially for someone like me who likes story-focused stuff. Story and character-focused stuff. The ideology of Nocturne was cool. The setup was cool, I guess. At the end, the second half setup was neat. But then, like, the characters and story didn't do much for
Are
me.
you saying the Renans are funneling it through here to send to Lenegus?
Sure looks like it. We have to put a stop to it. Quickly.
Damn those Renans! They never catch a break with us. Get it, Rimwell.